Do you want early access? Do you want uncut reactions? If so, then check out our Patreon. Link in the description down below. '86, back at it again. Here we are. At last episode, we found out about how they're able to take the brains of dead pilots and basically turn them into
taking my brain.
And now we understand why Shin does what he does whenever he busts a cap in someone's noggin. He was also talking about his brother as well. His brother's brain was,
and he said they're louder. Because what if they got one that wasn't damaged, basically?
And he hears them all the time. And that has to be painful for him, agonizing to hear the voices of all his former dead team members whom he was not able to save.
It's a little weird to me that they kind of went a little bit supernatural with this all of a sudden too.
I don't think it's supernatural.
Maybe there's a scientific explanation for it, but it was just I almost died or did die before, and now I'm the only person that can hear these voices. But
I think
you can hear them because I can hear them. You can hear them through what I hear.
I think it's maybe an innate ability that he has. He's able to he's able to perceive it somehow. Maybe because of the link that he had to maybe one of the pilots who got taken. I don't know. Yeah, we're still pretty heavy into the beginning of this, and we're not even I think with this we'll officially be more than a quarter of the way through the series, at least the first season. So I guess let's check it out and see what happens. Here we go.
Looks very cold.
It's a rush. Of course it's cold.
I don't know if it's right. I don't know what this is based off of. Oh. Flashback?
People said to pay attention to the dates, but I have trouble memorizing that. I need to start keeping
That was
a
2144.
journal or something.
Ooh. It is.
Looks like it.
It's the Reaper. Oh, they took his head.
It was so freaking cold that preserved his brain. Getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes. Yeah, she calls him Shinigami-san.
Yeah.
Well, Shinigami is god of death.
Well, yeah.
As well, so.
Well, again,
I kind of wonder if they haven't just shortened it in the translation to Reaper because it's easier to say.
丈夫。
ブラックダック、そこを離れてください。
逆に狙い撃ちされるぞ。ガンスリンガー。
ダビングボックス、カバンが回れました。よろしく。死神さん。
Damn. She did it herself. Just a little late.
マーチや戻ってくれ。スノーウィッチ、ブラックドッグの代わりに指揮を。いけるか？
ええ、任せて。
切ってくださいと言ったら応じてくれますか？
それはどういう。
ダイヤをレギオンにするわけにはいきませんから。きついと思ったら無理せず切ってください。
これくらいしか追えませんけれど、ハンドラーとしての私の責任ですから。
お前は最後の一人になったとしても戦うんだろうな。そいつの兄貴の墓標を作ってやるまでか。それしかできないから。なくした首を求めてさまよう死神か。お前は死ん。何もかも全てお前のせいだ。父さんと母さんが死んだのも、俺がこれから死ぬのもお前の罪だ。死ね。
Fuck, man.
でもプレゼントなら昨日家にも。ああ、届いた？どうしてユリースを？はい、本当はニコラウスからもらったんだけど。道理で渋いプレゼントなわけね。でもレーナ最近寝不足っぽいからお昼寝にちょうどいいじゃない。アネットったらいつもお相手が年の合わない人ばっかりね。だって同い年は。だって子供すぎるもん。もし精神面に影響が出たら。ああ、そりゃパカッと。え？プロセッサーならパカッと頭開けて脳を徹底的に調べるの。ハンドラーなら即検査で別部署に移動ね。スコルピオンの榴弾砲に近い射程を持つ我が軍の迎撃砲が使えれば前線の援護ができます。
前線にも近すぎる。86のためにそんな危険を冒せというのかね。第一戦区の近くにレギオンによる新たな拠点建設が確認された。準備が整い次第戦隊前期を当該拠点に進出させ。
これまでの戦死者の補充もまだなのにですか？
完成前の今撃滅すれば真っ先に犠牲になるのはスピアヘッド戦隊だ。
いつものことです。そのレギオンの拠点についてはこちらでも把握しています。まず罠でしょうね。
罠だと分かっているのにその誘いに乗って攻撃するのですか？
放置する方が厄介かもしれませんから。
タイ
少佐、大丈夫ですか？甘いものでも食べられるでしょう。それで一息ついては。
お兄様みたいだなって。チョコレートをくれたんです。私が辛かった時に。ノーゼン大も甘いものが好きなのですよね。
そう言ったのですか？
はい。
兄さんはその時どんな顔をしていましたか？笑っていましたか？
ええ、
よく覚えていますね。
私にとって大切な記憶ですから。もちろん今あなたと話しているこの時間もとても大切です。
翔さん
今日はおやすみなさい。
I was just kind of thinking she sort of seems like a girl talking on a phone to the boy that she wants to go out with.
Yeah.
忘れません。
Oh, man. So, let's see if there's any... Because, apparently, according to some people, we missed an after-credits scene in one of the previous ones, and now everything... Like, I even checked for after-credits scenes now, like, American shows that aren't as prevalent to do. Like, I looked on Vox Machina for
Did y'all
after-credits.
catch the after-credit scene on the Spy X Family? you watched with Kate without me?
Yes, with your.
So I checked after I watched
with
it.
Yuri.
I was like, oh, there is one.
With Yuri.
Yep.
Yeah, that was good. That was really, really good.
Do you want to go back and try to see the one that we missed on this?
I forget which one it was.
I don't know how we missed one on this because we've watched after like every credit scene. Like, because they always do the credits early in the show.
Let's check and see. Let me check and see. Let's see. After credits. After credits. What? Yeah, I don't know.
Are you sure it was this show?
Maybe I thought so. Apparently not. I mean,
like with this show, like literally, this is the first time they've ended the credits at the end of the episode.
yeah, that's
Like they've always done the thing where they pause on an image and then it picks back up afterwards, and we've seen that every time. Like we've seen what comes after every time. I don't think we've missed any on this.
yeah. I don't think so either. But maybe
Like I'm thinking,
guys,
like,
if we missed an after credit scene, please let us know which episode it was. I mean,
I'm thinking maybe Parasite would have been more likely. than this.
Probably because Parasite isn't one I don't think we've checked that much for, but I pretty much am going to from now on.
I mean, you've been in more of a habit of checking recently, so.
Well, yeah, because I don't want to get yelled at in the comment section again and again and again. Because that's all it is. Just like it, because all of a sudden it's just like after credit. But I remember there was one that people were like after credits, and I literally on every single one of them skipped to the moment where we brought the video back up and actually watched the after credits scene. I'm just like, y'all just didn't bother to keep watching. That's on y'all. That ain't on us.
Yeah. I just remember like the one time, I think it was like a Darren My Hero Academia episode, that like the after credit scene was so important that we were like confused when we picked up the next episode because we were like, what the fuck did we miss?
Yeah, what's going on?
It's like, so occasionally they're extremely important.
Yeah, occasionally, yeah, definitely. Oh man. But anyway, that was 86, episode 6 through to the end. Yeah, this was a good episode. I mean, again, we found out 100% that Reaper's brother's head was taken, and more than likely it was because it was in the cold where it could be, I guess, preserved easier.
I just wonder why he's saying such horrible things.
I wonder if it's something that happened, like, after, like, maybe their parents died and he had a momentary lapse where he basically blamed Shin for what happened. I don't know.
He was in like the black hood and he was actually had his hands around his neck, but I'm thinking because, you know, he was looking in that area as a kid whenever he found the corpse.
Yeah.
And whenever he had his hands on his neck, he was an adult, like, or at least closer to the age he is now, rather. And so I'm thinking that was metaphorical, him like choking him and shit, and that's just voices he's heard from him on the other side. And I'm wondering if the thing is like because of the fact that the Legion is like essentially evil at this point, like that they are making him say things that he wouldn't normally have
yeah,
said.
100% that's not actually his brother, it's something else. At least that's what I'm thinking anyway. I don't know. Damn. This show has a lot of layers to it, and we also lost 2 other team members this episode as well. That sucks.
Yeah, Dia especially.
Oh yeah, Dia, I mean
I thought he was a cool character. That really sucks.
yeah. And Anju, you know, that's going to have a severe effect on her. I mean, 'cause she I think she harbored feelings for him too.
Yeah.
But anyway, I think that's going to do it. Thank you all very much for tuning in. Until next time, I'm Nate.
I am Nick.
See you later, everybody. Peace.